Hello all my Gemini friends, welcome to your second half of February 16th through 29th, 2020 reading. This is a collective reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. I'd like to draw attention really quickly to this little icon over here. It'll take you directly to my homepage if you want to peruse some of the playlists I have. There's a whole bunch of different readings that I do you may not be aware of, or you may want to just get to them quickly. That's how you do it. Click the eye icon and it'll take you straight to the YouTube homepage where you can see all my playlists and all my uploads. Everything is there. So with that being said, let's move quickly into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much, Divine. Here we have the King of Wands. Very strong energy, action. This can be toward work or you becoming your own self-employed person. Now we have the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So this is the overview of the whole reading, kind of like a synopsis of current energy. And here we have the relationship, love life, and spiritual life. Starting with the Sun card, Gemini, that's an awesome energy. And the Hierophant, so this is definitely talking about acquiring something new or becoming part of something new. The Seven of Wands, which is a great energy of hanging in there. Stand your ground. Six of Wands in career and finance. The Emperor. And the Fool. So there is some new beginnings for sure happening here. And we have the Page of Swords. Messenger coming in to give you the information that you've been waiting on. And that's your Gemini energy too. So the swords are your suit. As we start off, we have the King of Wands. Now, he generally represents a work or being the entrepreneur, owning your own business, or being a leader. It can also mean the actual employer or interview that you're going to. This is someone who's very passionate about what they do and is very driven. So if this is you, then there you are beginning. Now, it also have this Hierophant over here, which is saying you're being welcomed in, right under the Sun card. So definitely a new start, whichever way it wants to go or whichever way you want it to go. It's up to you. We have the Hermit, which is the getting my H's confused. We have the Hermit, which is the Virgo major arcana. This is being in a very strong path of finding your way, okay? This is searching out what you feel. You may have been, doing things for other people, which is why some of you are being driven to do your own thing. This is where you feel like I've been working for all these other people. I've got to find the right direction. I've got to find the thing that I feel is my mission that lines up with what I want in this lifetime. And it is a little bit tedious. We get into our head a little bit too much. The Nine of Swords is the classic overthinker. This is putting ideas out there of fear that really don't apply. This is just you imagining what could go wrong, or have I done the right thing, or is this really what I'm supposed to do? If you're at that place where you're launching your own business or getting in, being self-employed, this is that moment of fear right before the breakthrough moment. You've got the Six of Cups here, so you do have people here helping to support you in your decision. So these are soul family members, and they can be people you work with, or they can be people that are just around you that help build you up and get you through things when you need that support. And they go through many lifetimes with you. You'll know who they are. They don't have to be your actual physical family. They can be, but they don't have to be. And it's people that you feel like you just have this bond from many lifetimes. And here we have the Sun card. So this is the happiest card in tarot. This is relationships, love life, and spiritual life, but it can be talking about work, which most probably is, because we have the Hierophant here. So the Sun card is a beautiful energy of a brand new beginning and an opportunity that's a can't miss. See how the universe has come into alignment? These planets have actually brought themselves into this specific alignment to give you this opening. This is an opportunity that doesn't present every day. It's kind of a chance of a lifetime thing. Something really, really amazing that's meant only for you. Then you have the Hierophant, who is the Taurus major arcana, but also is the person or the company welcoming you in to join their ranks, okay? This can be a government agency, a government entity, a school system, a university, anyone who is in a large corporate corporate office, or someone who is, a kind of business like a hospital or something like that, where there's a lot of people there. You've got the Seven of Wands, which is telling you to stand your ground. This is being very strong in your conviction as to what you can do and what you want, right? So it's telling you to hold out for the best because you don't have to settle. Here is the Six of Wands, which is head and shoulders above the rest. It's also meaning being victorious in battle, coming back, waving the banners high because you have come back as a winner. Everything has been thwarted. You're now being celebrated by everyone. It's like a ticker tape parade being thrown in your honor. You have the Emperor, which is the manifestation of the physical form of all of that you've been going for is finally coming into fruition. The Emperor is also the universe in the masculine, and it's saying you are being supported by the universe and divinely guided. And then we have the Fool. And the Fool is the affirmation of an ending and new beginning simultaneously. It means one thing ends and the next thing begins seamlessly. This is the circle of life. See the zero in the major arcana there. It is the infinity symbol. Zero means infinite. So this is that place where you're taken on to the next level. And I like to say it without even missing a paycheck. Hello. Receive that. Now let's see what the clarifiers have to say, Gemini. Not too shabby so far. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you so much for your divine guidance, and we welcome this energy here. Thank you for this blessed reading. Well, heart's desire being granted. Nine of Cups, the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles, that Page of Swords again, the Wheel of Fortune on top of the Sun card. Holy smokes. That's a big deal for those of you who are new to tarot. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit again. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun card a second time on top of the Emperor, which is on top of the universe. So you know the universe has your back. And the Queen of Rods here on the Fool card. So this is waiting for it to come to fruition. This is you knowing, you're probably feeling, or you know that this has already begun to show itself, or you're just feeling it, and you just know that you know, here it comes, here it comes. Now, this is the fruit ripening on the vine. And this means you're in, kind of trying to watch a pot boil. It's the kind of the same energy. So it's on the vine. You can tell the fruit is viable and it looks good, but it's still green. And you're having to wait for the harvest. But it's okay. It's telling you just be patient. Now, the harvest is on the way. When this card shows up, it means it's just right around the corner. So we have the King of Wands, which is also fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. We have the Nine of Cups on top of it, which means heart's desire being granted. So if you're being promoted, or if you're beginning to start your own business, or like it said earlier, having this energy of being brought into a new company, it is exactly what you've been hoping for. We have the Hermit, so this is a big yes from the universe. The Hermit is that you are seeking this out. This is something with it from within you. You're manifesting it because you have gone in and kind of done some soul searching on what you want from your next job, or you've asked the universe to bring you to something that is on your path. And this is you doing that work to get there. We have the Strength card, which is the Leo major arcana, but it also means the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God. Very loyal energy, helping you stay focused and keeping you on the straight and narrow, quite actually, okay? Keeping you on your path. Then we have a little bit of worry here, but nothing earth-shattering. If you can recognize that it's not real, you can just blow past it and go, oh, this is a sign. Whenever I get this fear, I know that it's a signal I'm close to the breakthrough, right? That's all you can just acknowledge it that way and know that it's not real. Now, sometimes there's real fear, and real fear can come in when there's an actual threat, but this is not the time. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is saying the finances are being renewed, you're being restored financially. And abundance is being given by the universe. You have the Six of Cups, which is soul family, and given information that you need or helping you with whatever information you need with that page. We have the Sun card, which is the glorious opportunity being presented. And on top of it, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is your karmic breakthrough. This is all karmic debt being paid in full, and this wheel starts to turn. It quite actually launches you into your future like being shot out of a cannon. All red lights turn green, all doors open, all walls fall down, and you're able to just make progress like nobody's business. And we have the Hierophant being welcomed into an organization or being brought in and asked to be a member of something, or asked to come in and be part of something bigger. We have the Knight of Pentacles, where the universe has actually dispatched this knight to bring you the abundance that you will be receiving. So it's making a way for you in that way. It's telling you to hang in there. It's almost here. The light is coming. You can see it around the corner. You probably can feel it. This is saying, you know, the thing that's in line with your path is about to come knocking. Sorry, you guys know I make weird noises because the energy makes me kind of gulp air. Six of Wands is the victory being celebrated and being seen head and shoulders above the rest. If you're interviewing, this means you are acing it, or someone has recommended you so highly, right? Queen of Pentacles is being secure financially. You've got money in hand, grounded energy. So it's basically saying you're kind of a shoe-in. The universe is conspiring in your favor. We have the King of Emperor, the Emperor, not the King, the Emperor here with the Sun card. So this is the actual new beginning being blessed by the universe. Again, twice. Then we have the Fool, which is the new beginning, an ending and new beginning simultaneously. So you're able to just gracefully go into the new thing and be right there, large and in charge, ready to handle your business. Queen of Rods. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Rods. That's the best way you can line that up. And the universe has your back, Gemini. Many blessings to you. Your heart's desire is being granted. The Sun card's here twice. The Wheel of Fortune. I mean, good Lord have mercy. This is a great reading. And you've got the Fool card. So, blessings and abundance to you. This is fabulous. I hope you have a really great second half of February. It looks like you hardly can miss on it. And I love it. Love each and every one of you. I send you love, light, and abundance. And I'll see you again in March. Namaste.